Object-oriented programming, or OOP, is a way of organizing code using objects and classes. Instead of writing isolated functions, OOP brings data and methods together into packages called objects. This makes your code more organized, easier to reuse, and simpler to maintain. Think of OOP as a way to mirror real-world things in your code. Encapsulation means bundling related data, called attributes, and the functions that work with that data, called methods, into a single unit called a class. Data hiding is a key part of encapsulation. You restrict direct access to internal data using access controls like private, public, and protected. Then you provide controlled access through special methods called getters and setters. This protects your data from unwanted changes. Inheritance allows a child class to inherit properties and methods from a parent class. Instead of rewriting the same code, you can extend existing classes. This promotes code reuse, helps you organize classes logically into hierarchies, and lets you specialize parent functionality for different needs. For example, a dog class might inherit from an animal class. Polymorphism means having many forms. It allows objects of different types to be treated through a common interface. The same method name can behave differently depending on the object calling it. There are two types: compile-time polymorphism, where the same method name takes different parameters and is resolved at compile time, and runtime polymorphism, where child classes override parent methods and the behavior is decided when the program runs. Abstraction is the process of hiding complex implementation details and showing only what matters. Data abstraction hides internal data and exposes only what's necessary through controlled methods. Process abstraction hides how operations work internally, showing only what they do. Think of a car. You know how to use the accelerator and brakes without needing to understand the engine mechanics underneath. A class is a blueprint or template that defines the structure and behavior of objects. It specifies attributes and methods, but doesn't exist in memory until you create an instance. An object, on the other hand, is an actual instance created from that class blueprint. It occupies memory and holds specific values for the attributes defined in the class. For example, a car class is the blueprint, while a specific red Ferrari is a car object. Access modifiers control how data and methods can be accessed. Private means the data is accessible only within the class itself and is hidden from the outside. Public means the data is accessible from anywhere, inside or outside the class. Protected means the data is accessible within the class and by child classes that inherit from it. Using private for internal implementation, public for the interface, and protected for inheritance helps you maintain proper encapsulation. Attributes are variables or data members that represent the state or properties of an object. They store values that describe what an object is. Methods are functions or procedures that represent the behavior of an object. They define what actions an object can perform. For example, a dog class has attributes like age, breed, and color, and methods like bark, eat, and sleep. A constructor is a special method that is called automatically when an object is created. It initializes object attributes with default or provided values. A destructor is called automatically when an object is destroyed or goes out of use. It cleans up allocated resources and memory. Constructors and destructors are used for resource management. Constructors run once during object creation, and destructors run during cleanup. There are several types of inheritance. Single inheritance, one child inherits from one parent class. Multiple inheritance, one child inherits from multiple parent classes. Multi-level inheritance, a child becomes a parent to another class, forming a chain. Hierarchical inheritance, multiple children inherit from one parent class. Hybrid inheritance, a combination of multiple inheritance types. Interface inheritance, where a class implements abstract methods from an interface.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.